And then he looked mad as fuck. He's staring at me in my eyes when I turn around. And then he's on the phone. He had a flip phone, first of all. That's how you know it was clipped. It was clipped. The nigga had a flip phone and it's 2020. It is over.
Looking for someone to change your life, change your life. I can be the one that could change your life.
What's up, YouTube? And we back here with another video. I drink coffee this morning, don't judge me. If you're wondering why I haven't posted in a while, I'm not gonna explain why. That's y'all problem. Y'all wanna think, y'all can think what y'all wanna think. You're not even gonna be upset. But today I have a story time. Sunday, me and Emily, you know, the girl in the driving video, the one where she's supposed to be teaching me how to drive on the highway, but she didn't do shit. She actually kind of just sat there and like risked me and her dying and risked my mom's car insurance dropping the fuck wild low because I'm not even on my mom's insurance. Because she was just kind of sitting there not really telling me what to do when driving on the highway. She was just there. Why? And I was just there trying not to die and kill us all. But yeah, so this right here, this is where fuck shit starts. As y'all know, me, right? I be going through some shit. This was the day before we left Florida. This was Wednesday. This day, me and Emily kind of thought about going to the beach in Fort Lauderdale. We ate like Haitian food and we forgot that like Haitians be feeding people, bro. Like they gave us a lot of food, so like we kind of had to sit there for like 3 hours before we were able to move because we got the items. By the time we were supposed to go to the beach, it was already kind of late, like it was getting dark. So we just went to Adventure and Mall, walk around the strip of Fort Lauderdale, and then at that point, me and Emily was just like, let's just walk around like the Miami Strip again, because it was like maybe 8, 9, 10 at night. And it was probably like 9 to 10 because it was dark out, and it's December, so me and Emily did this almost every night we were in Florida, but this one specific night, this is when it was actually an issue. This is when everything was actually a problem. So, right? You know, it's a strip. It's like random niggas just be talking to every family that walks past because they're just weirdos. They just want to, you know,
you're nasty.
And me and Emily are just like, hell no, hell no, hell no, no, hell no, just no. We were just walking down and we were just talking about life. So as we were walking, I turned, because whenever someone's staring at me, I just automatically look at them. So I turn around and I see this big ass guy, like he's walking behind me, he's staring at like my butt. And then like he looks up and looks at me in the eyes. So I guess he sees that I'm staring at him. And then he just looks away and then he kind of like moves to the side. I don't know why people think I'm older than I am. Like I'm 19, but still it's just like y'all age me all the way the fuck up here and my age just like here, and then if y'all want to go to jail, like the difference in age is just like here. So it's just like I don't understand. But then me and Emily continue talking. 2 minutes later, I see the same guy, like he kind of walks up because me and Emily are like here at this point, and he walks up really fast, like about like right here. He like slows down, so he's walking at the same pace as us, but like he's still walking away, like he's still in front of us. And then I noticed, like, because he was on this side, so I noticed like the whole time he was walking, he had like his head kind of turned like this as if he was staring to the right. But Emily pointed out after this whole fucking happened that he was basically like listening to our conversation. She said some shit like, yeah, we're gonna go back to New York, we're gonna have to do this. And then at that point, that's when Gang over here turns around. He's just like, oh, where y'all from? And like he just stops and like backs up and like starts talking to us. Well, mostly talking to Emily because Emily's on this side and I'm kind of over here. So he's just, I'm not really paying attention because I don't really want to talk to him. And Emily was talking to him. I just overhear him saying weird shit, and I overhear like Emily just not responding to him. It turns out because Emily doesn't know what the fuck he was saying. Because you know, like in Miami they have a different slang than like, I mean, well, in Florida period they got different slang than they do in New York. Because he was saying some shit like, oh, if you guys want to go to a party, shit gonna be a play. And Emily was just like, huh? Because she didn't know like play meant, oh, it's gonna be like a movie, like it's gonna be cool, it's gonna be fun. But then I heard him say some shit like, oh, do y'all feel weird that a big black man is following y'all?
Because I heard him first. I said, hold on.
And me and Emily's just like, huh? Because you can see that we're both black. So it's just like, I'm still trying to tune him out. I'm still on my phone. Then he says some shit like, oh, are y'all gay or something? Like, are y'all girlfriend and girlfriend? And I was just like, hell no. And then he was just like, oh, okay, I just had to ask. Because, you know, like, over there, like, the play I'm going to, like, I got 2 girls over there. Like, they're both gay, so you have nothing to worry about. And then randomly, right, this is where the fuckery comes in. The real fuckery. So then he's just like, y'all smoke? Emily's just like, nah, I don't smoke. She does, but I don't. Because Emily doesn't smoke. She's like, no. And he was just like, oh, you smoke? I'm just like, yeah. And he gives me a bag of weed. Like, I first thought it was edibles. Because it was in like the Sour Patch Kid thing, but like it was still a Ziploc bag. So I thought it was like Sour Patch edibles. So he gives me a bag, and then I smell that it's mad strong, right? And as soon as I touched it, like right here, just like started spiraling, like in some fuckery, like just on some fuck shit. Like I just felt like something terrible was gonna happen. So I'm just like, that shit crazy. Nah, you could take it though, cause I don't even smoke like that. I don't even know how to roll. Like I mostly edible. Like, oh nah, cause like when we go up there, when we go to the play, right? Like I was gonna roll it up for you, then me, you, and her could smoke. And I'm just like, for free? And he was just like, yeah. And I'm just like, I was just like, nah, bro, if you got edibles, that's fine. I'll be straight with that. And he was just like, oh, okay, so when we go over there, like, I could buy you some edibles. I'm just like, cool. So, like, at this point, I'm just walking straight. I'm definitely not gonna go wherever the fuck he's trying to tell me to go. I'm just walking straight. Emily, I don't even think she could understand what he was saying, because Emily never really left New York like that. So if you have any type of Southern accent, if you have any type of accent besides like a Haitian accent or just a normal, I guess, North American like New York accent, she's not gonna understand what the fuck you're saying. God help us. Eventually, after him just continuing to chat and talk about random shit, like we're walking like towards the end of the strip where the block off on the street ends. Like there's like they let cars drive on the street again, because like at that point it's more quiet. Everything over there is dark as fuck. He was just like, yeah, because when we go over there, we're gonna go to a party, right? And it's gonna be mad fun. And then I was like, all right, first he said we don't smoke. Then he said we're gonna buy edibles. And now he's saying there's gonna be a party. What the fuck?
I said, hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Oh, you guys dance? Oh, because you know, like, my 2 gay friends gonna be over there, so you have nothing to worry about. It's gonna be 2 gay friends. Like, come on, you have nothing to worry about. Just come. And we never even said we weren't gonna come. So just the fact that he kept randomly pressuring us to come.
I'm in danger.
I was just like, Then I told Emily, like, I hope to God she was gonna catch on, but she didn't. Because I told her, I was like, hey, Emily, don't we have to go now, though? Because our plane leaves early. And then the guy stops, breaks his neck on some me shit. He's just like, oh wait, why can't you guys come? Blah, blah. And then Emily was just like, yeah. But then we both fucked up, because I was just like, yeah, the plane leaves at 12 in the afternoon. And then when I said 12, she at the same time spoke at the same time I spoke. So she was just like, yeah, it leaves at 2 a.m. Then he was just like, wait, if it leaves at 12, you have enough time. Let's leave at 12 or 2. And Emily like tried to play along with it. She tried to pretend to check what time the flight leaves, like on her phone on the app. And Emily was like, yeah, let me check, because I think it does leave at 2. And I was like, yeah, I think it does leave at 2. Because then I tried to go with her with that lie. And then that's when because Emily had her phone out, right? We gonna pretend like this phone. So Emily had her phone out, and then homeboy behind her is just like, you know what, I think y'all lying, right? Let me see what time this plane leaves. Let me see. And he stares behind Emily like, and looks at the phone. And I see Emily's phone, like she gets nervous, like she just starts clicking random apps. And then he's just like, look, the American Airlines app is right there, just click it, let me see. At that point, I'm just like, oh hell nah, shit really trying to kill us, bro. Because if I had my knife, I would have been like, pop, 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 pop. But you cannot, first of all, this shit I think is illegal in New York. Fuck my life. And you cannot bring weapons on the plane. Again, fuck my life, part 2.
Day of my life. I'm killing myself tomorrow.
At that point, after he does that, I was just like, nah, bro, you know what? Like, I gotta go feed my cat. Like, I gotta go home. Like, we gotta go. We can't stay. But thank you anyways. And then Emily just awkwardly laughs because she's shook. So, and like, I'm not really shook. I'm just like, nah, he's trying to kill us. So it's like, we walk away, right? Like, we walk away, and like, the whole time he's still standing there. And he was like, now come on, it's not gonna be bad. We're just gonna have a party. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be a play. Come on, y'all tripping. And like, he's trying to tell us to come back. And I'm just like, nah, bro, you straight, you straight, you straight, you straight. You so fucking straight. And like, I just keep walking away with Emily. And Emily's on this side, I'm on this side. I forgot to mention, so since we were supposed to go to the beach earlier that day, I brought like a tote bag. In the tote bag, I put my fanny pack in there. And I was wearing like biker shorts, like they didn't have pockets. So I had my phone, I think, in the tote bag, even in my fanny pack, which is in the tote bag. So Emily was carrying it because I was carrying it all day, and I was telling her my shoulder felt like I couldn't feel my shoulder, which I actually couldn't. So she was carrying it at that point. So as we were walking down this other sidewalk that led to Collins Avenue, like this other big street in Miami on the strip, we were talking about it, and Emily was just like, yeah, because he, like, I saw that he was staring at us the whole time we were talking, but he didn't stop when I really talked to us. And so we said something about we're from New York, and that's when he stopped and was just like, oh, where y'all from? And I was like, see, that's crazy. Niggas trying to fucking kill us. And like, I'm not dumb. I'm not entirely dumb. Alright, that's my point. So I like, when we first started walking, I turned around and there was like a bunch of people behind me, so like I didn't see anybody. But then like after 30 seconds, me and Emily talked about what happened. We was talking pretty loud, which is a bad thing, because it was gonna happen next. So I keep noticing people like walking, because we only walking this way, and everybody else walking past us walking this way. And I noticed that like when they walk past me and Emily, they kind of look at us in the eyes like, and like they look behind us like they just look like confused and concerned, and they look like past us. So Emily was saying something about, oh yeah, I don't know why all these guys keep trying to talk to us, blah blah. Because then after this shit, I just kind of tuned her out. I love her, but it's like I was fucking shook. So I just turned around, right, like on some Boys in the Hood shit, like before Ricky got shot, how he turned around like. That was me. So as we're walking and Emily's talking, I turn around and I see. Guess who the fuck I see?
What the fuck? Stop playing. What the fuck? Stop playing. What the fuck is that? Ah!
Yes. It's just the same guy, right? And then he looked mad as fuck. He's staring at me in my eyes when I turn around. And then he's on the phone. He had a flip phone, first of all. That's how you know it was clipped. It was clipped. The nigga had a flip phone and it's 2020. It is over. It is over. It is over. Bro, like, he's on the phone. I heard him say some shit like, yeah, bro, yeah, like, we coming right now. I'm gonna bring them right now. Then he's doing all this shit while grilling me in the eye. Then he slams the phone shut. Like how they do in those fuck ass movies, like when some shit's about to happen, how they slam the flip phone. That's what he did. And then so I just calmly turn around like, because like that's my panic was. So I turn around and look at Emily. I'm just like, hey Emily, yeah, can I sit the bag for a second? And she was just like, okay, because she could tell I saw some fucking. It's like she gives me a bag. I open the bag. I'm trying to look for my phone because I was trying to call an Uber like ASAP. And then I couldn't find my phone, so I was like, Emily, can I see your phone for a second? Because she had her phone in her hands. And she was like, okay. And she gave me her phone when it was unlocked. And I'm just like, could you unlock your phone though? I give it to her so she could unlock it. And then I just hear in the back of me, I just hear the guy say, oh, y'all ain't got nothing to be scared about. Y'all don't have to be worried. I'm not following you guys. My hotel is right here.
I had to run.
And I keep trying to ignore him because he's screaming. I'm just trying to not die. I'm trying to like let Emily not die. So we keep walking up, and then like he just kept saying, yo, y'all ain't got nothing to be scared about. I'm not following y'all. My hotel's right here. It's right here. Then we see a CVS. So like we're waiting for us to be able to cross the street. Luckily there's a lot of people on the street though, on the sidewalk. We were waiting for like the car to stop driving so we could cross the street. He's like right behind us at this point because we were at the corner. He has to turn the corner to go to the hotel, which I didn't even see him walk into. And he was just like, yo, y'all ain't got nothing to be scared about. Like, y'all have a safe night. I'm just going to this hotel. Look, my hotel is right here. It's right here. See? I have nothing to be scared about. Nobody's trying to hurt you guys. I'm not trying to kidnap you guys. My hotel's right here. And I'm just like, nigga, okay, damn. Like, just go. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Just take me to hell, bro. Just end it. Just end my fucking life. Just kill me already. Just fucking kill me. Jesus Christ. Oh God have mercy. Okay, so then he vanishes into the Twilight Zone. Like, nigga, he just vanished. And then me and Emily go to CVS, and then whole time we just standing there like. Then we talked about everything that happened and all the fuckery of what happened. I forgot to mention, so with the guy too, one of the first things he asked us before he started like saying weird shit, he was just like, how old are you guys? You guys look really young. And we was just like, oh, I'm 20, and then she's 19. And he was just like, oh, where y'all look really young. Like, y'all look like y'all age. And then he said he's 25. So, like, I was thinking, like I told Emily, like I told everybody else, like, it's not even like he was just being weird and he was just trying to like pick us up. He must have really been trying to either kidnap us or rob us, because ain't no way in hell you should be that pushy to tell two little girls that you know are young and that you know are short and that you know don't live over there. And as soon as you find out they don't live over there, that's when you try to invite them into a dark ass alley and your story is not even straight, and you try to lure them over drugs. And that weed looked ashy as hell. That shit was almost gray, bro. Like, and it smelled like just straight disappointment. Like, it didn't, like, what the fuck? And then when we say we're not gonna go, you get so pushy, and then it's like you say like 25 different attempted reassuring things to try to make us go with you, and we don't go with you. Then you kind of follow us. Then you call somebody on the phone saying, oh yeah, bro, we're gonna be right there. I'm gonna bring them with you. Bring who? Who? Not me, not her. Not who? Like, no, nah, hell no, hell no, hell no.
Hell no. To the no.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. No. Just no. Bro. Bro. Just take me the hell already, bro. Even when I go across the country, shit still happens to me. We was probably gonna go into that fucking alley, get hit with a brick, and then wake up in Venezuela or some shit. Just pray for me something like.
When I had to been
That's when you lost me.
Dive into the bank, I'm looking saucy,